Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me. Happy Tuesday. And yeah, we're about to get into it. All right. What's going on, Krish? Thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching the stream. How's everybody's day going? Let's go ahead and open up our project and pick up where we left off from last time. Because we are pretty close to the end of this social media project, and we are just kind of working on the UI. Gonzalo's back. What's up, Gonzalo? Feliz martes to you as well. A ti también. What's going on? All right. So we're a little bit choppy, but I think that's because, VS Code is opening. Let's see. Let's see if I could reduce this choppiness. I'm trying to close down some of this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think that it's better. All right, let me know if it gets too choppy. Unfortunately, seems like the stream is coming in a little bit laggy. Not really sure why. The M1 is just like it doesn't do its job. It's not it's not good, unfortunately. But you know what? There's an Apple event today. Maybe they're gonna release a new computer, and if they are, I'm going to jump all over that because I'm tired of this terrible computer. The M1 Mac Mini, terrible investment. All right. Let's get into this. All right, so last time where we left off was essentially we were trying to work on the profile, and I think I was getting an error. So what we need to do is start by running it. Did you install Dev Cleaner? No, but it has nothing to do with Dev Cleaner. It's just the M1 sucks. Unfortunately, it just sucks. That's all there is to it. Yeah, it's like not only did I have to go through a lot of trouble with all the things that are only M1 specific, right? Like, okay, certain technology doesn't work on the M1 or whatever. It's just like it doesn't do its job well. It just doesn't. All right, where's our... Oh, this is my little app that I made the other day. All right, this is building, so the stream is gonna get choppy again. M1 can't handle the task. That's all there is to it. But yeah, like I know that it's not. I know that Dev Cleaner wouldn't really help. I mean, I only really installed all the things that I needed on this computer. Let's see how much storage I have left. Damn, I already used up a lot. I should probably get 2 terabytes next time. That's a lot of stuff. All right. So we're still building for Xcode, and what I need to do is I need to find out if we're getting back the user object. Last time that we were doing this, when we were looking at the post, what was happening is that our user object wasn't coming back for the author. So how are we going to show their profile if we can't see their object? Now, let's see. We want to shrink this down. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, and this is the wrong one. I started up the wrong project. Isn't that a shame? Because they're both titled really similarly. My machine is a 2018 MacBook Pro and sometimes is laggy too. I don't have an iPhone, so emulator is a pain for the Mac resources. Yeah, so in regards to the MacBook Pro, I had like a I want to say it was a 2017. And then I have a work computer, which I believe this is a 2018. right? But like, I don't know. I just never had a smooth streaming experience while on a Mac so far. First, it was because, you know, the computer just simply would get really loud, right? Like the laptop, it was just like way too much processing power on the laptop. And then it was because, well, just the M1 doesn't like to do its job, so it's kind of lazy like that. Kandang is asking which version of Flutter are we using? Let's find out. Flutter version. We are using Flutter 2.0.1. We're on the stable channel. All right, let me close this one down because this is, no, that's the wrong one. I just closed down the one that we needed. This is the proto. Let's see if we could get it to work. Yeah, the heat is huge. Maybe I can do some boiled eggs on it. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you could fry an egg on some of these MacBooks for sure. Like, especially when they're on your lap. Like, yeah, it's a laptop and you might not have a lap after, you know, putting it on your lap. So that can be a problem. That can definitely be a problem. All right, about to get laggy again because building, right? For some reason, when you build to the device or just build in general, stream starts getting laggy, can't handle the heat. Yeah, pretty bad. The crazy thing is that it's just like no matter how many things I close, it still doesn't like doing the work. I'm trying to close down as many different things as possible that might be eating up the resources. And, ooh, okay, Spotify, we could close that. There we go. All right, hopefully it'll be a little bit better. Still looks pretty bad though. And that's just because it's building, I think. Still trying to figure out if I could get this to go higher. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's all choppy like that. There's not a whole lot that I could do though. Okay. I think I'm probably going to try to mess with some of the stream settings and then I might come back. I'm not sure. Okay, you don't have to blow up because the device is locked. Nike Store, do you have any tutorials teaching block Flutter? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me see if I can find them for you. Should be relatively simple to find. It's right there on YouTube. And we'll go to videos and just go to, let's see. Block plus qubit. That's a good one. And let me copy this link so that you can find it a little bit easier. And bam, like that. There you go. So that's my introduction to Block and Qubit, and I think it's probably the easiest way to learn Block. Because in general, Block is just pretty hard to learn because the documentation isn't there. They try to use really complex documentation. All right. I think after we get this first build, everything will go a lot smoother. Let's see. Okay. There we go. We finally got it open. Okay, so first, we don't have any posts, which I don't think that's necessarily true. I thought we had some posts in here. Okay. Let's see. We might have posts, but maybe the UI, maybe I broke the UI, which is a pretty strong possibility. So last time we were looking into changing up the actual list, and we need to not look at the user profile, but the feed view. And let's see, is not empty. Then we get that list builder. So the only time that we would get this this no posts yet is if it's empty. So we're not getting back our posts for some reason. So let's go up to our feed block. Yeah, nothing's working. Nothing's working this morning. And we're getting posts at the 0 index. Print posts.length. And let's just make sure that we're getting that back. And I'll actually do it in a string so I can find it easier. We could do this, that. Bam. All right. What will be your preference between Flutter and Swift in case of speed and security? Just in general, my preference is always going to be Swift. It will always be Swift. There's I don't know. I haven't seen anything else that has impressed me. Any other languages that have impressed me more than Swift. Dart is pretty legit, but yeah, I really enjoy writing Swift code. Dart is my second favorite language. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a restart, see if we could get this printed out somewhere and if we could get a better idea of what's going on. Oh, you know what? It came back this time. Cool. All right. So a couple of things that need to be fixed, right? The avatar, right? What is that avatar though? Yeah, the stream is so laggy for me, at least. Will you do a tutorial on combining Swift UI and Firebase Auth and Firestore? There's so few out there, but the combo is so powerful in my opinion. Probably not going to be doing a whole lot of Firebase just because I'm working with Amplify a lot, so not likely. I might cover some Firebase stuff in the future, but at this point, there's so many things that I want to cover with Amplify and so many different things that I want to learn that I probably won't get around to it. It's kind of like the same situation with Vapor. There's I could go deep into Vapor, but in the past, every time I learned Vapor, they just came out with a new version and then all my knowledge was outdated, so I didn't really like that, but yeah. So I'm kind of thinking about sticking to one platform for the most part. Swift and Kotlin are brothers. That's interesting that you say that. They're more like cousins. Because, Yeah, they're more like cousins, I would say. Swift and Kotlin are more like cousins, and I really do not like Kotlin as much as I like Swift. Like just so like just I don't know. I like so here's the order on how I like my languages. Swift is my favorite, then it's Dart, then it's Kotlin. So it's pretty interesting if you ask me. But yeah. And even then, I like Python a decent amount too, but not more than Kotlin. All right, so let's go ahead and see what our UI. Oh, that's right. So, like I said, everything seems to be breaking on me today. It's not a good day. It's already a bad day, unfortunately. It's already a bad day for me. I'm trying to get this to connect to the iOS so that we can take a look at it. Every time we build it, it crashes, so that's not good. We could probably run it on the simulator, you know that? And that might take up maybe less resources. Usually that has not been the case in the past. So yeah, here comes the laggy stream for trying to open up the simulator. But one of the first things that we need to do is take a look at the feed view. And what we wanted to do was well, first this needed a little bit of spacing, right? Well, it needs to be a little bit smaller. I was thinking about 40. And then we need to put some padding. Now I think that icon may have margin in it. Does it? No. The container has margin. We could do that. But maybe we should wrap this. Yeah, we should do margin for our container. We'll do edge inset all, and then we can add like a value like let's do, I don't know, 16 maybe. I think 16 will probably be a good fit. Let's see. Yeah, nothing's working this morning. That's kind of weird. That's unfortunate. That's one way to start the day. You just wake up, you try to do stuff, and then just nothing works. That's fun. Oh, God. It's gonna be one of those days. Oh, no. I don't like those days. I do not like those days. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can get the simulator working. It's open, at least. Now we need to run it. Here comes the laggy stream. M1 can't handle it. And now we got the amplify image. That should be work. Actually, this was also a problem, right? Like it was not doing the right box fit, which it shows cover. Huh. So when we have this sized box, we have a cache network image. That's interesting too, because I feel like it should definitely fill up that image. Let me see if this has a box fit or a fit or something like that. It doesn't. It's just a size. Lots of interesting stuff going on here. So we have this sized box right here. And if you remember, like the images were kind of fit in there. They weren't covering it the way that, it specifies right here. And I'm thinking maybe there's something going on in this area. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any logic in here for displaying the UI, which is kind of interesting because the image is this cache network image and it has the fit right there. You would think that it would just like do the thing that it says that it's going to do. Oh, that's cool. It keeps losing connection to the device. So I think I'm going to, I might stop it right here, guys. It's like a bad day to stream, I guess. Nothing seems to work. I can't connect to the simulator. Whenever I do, it fails. Whenever I connect to my device, the stream lags. It's kind of a bad day already. So what a bummer. All right, I'm just going to leave it there. Unsuccessful stream. I tried. But I don't know. Today is just not agreeing with me. So I'm going to drop the Discord. If you want to come hang out on the Discord, that's fine. You know, you can ask questions there, hang out there, and all the other things. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop the stream here because this is kind of like I'm going nowhere real quick, and I'm just like wasting everybody's time. So I'm going to stop the stream right there, and then you know, I don't think that run Flutter clean and the rerun, I don't think that's going to make a whole lot of a difference. It probably will, but like at the same time, I'll still have to rebuild it, and then it's going to take like another minute, and then yeah. So yeah, I might cover something a little bit later because the Apple event is today, and I'm going to be watching that. So maybe I'll do a stream later after that, and maybe we'll do some Swift stuff. I'm not sure. It just depends on what they actually announce. But I'm going to just leave it right here. Unfortunately, the stream didn't go too well between technical difficulty. Well, it's just like all technical difficulties. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for your time. Go out there. Keep coding passionately.